Hi there. Hi, how's everybody doing today? It's Mike with the yellow hat, and we're at a small church out here in, what town are we in? Are we in Dix or?
We're called Dix, but it's actually Boyd.
That's what I thought. We're out here in Boyd, Illinois, and we're here in the back there. You can see Adam and Jim there, and they asked us to come out and look at their stage, a little bit of stage lighting. So after a bit of conversation and stuff, we've determined that what we're going to do is we're going to do some lighting out here along one of these trusses here so that we can get some zones of light on the stage here. So if you're going on here now, we've got this stage here, very long, wide, open stage, very narrow though. And you can see already that we've got some down lighting already here, which would be great for hair lighting, which they have control over. But they don't have anything really coming on the front of the stage. There's nothing out here. They've got some ambient light, but you can see a lot of chandelier light just gets reflected off the ceiling and it just doesn't really cast up here. So we look at the lighting here, you can see there's not really a lot going on the front. There's not a lot of shadows going that way, so there's not a lot. So what happens is on people's faces, you can see that even with just no hat on, I get a lot of flat light, but if you look, I don't get a lot of light in the shadows under my eyes. So what we're going to do, we're going to install some lighting along some strut there with some special connectors, and we're going to try to get some zones of light in here. And you can already tell one of the things that we have about is the color of our light, the temperature of the light. And as you can see, the temperature of the lights that they have now out here behind me, now on the camera it's a little hard to see, but this is a very warmish light. I think we determined these are about 3,200 Kelvin, and that the lighting that's down here on the floor is also 32. But if you go over here, they have some different light bulbs, which we look here compared to those in the same screen, you can see that those are much more white. Those are 5,000 Kelvin. We found those in the back. And these are probably 3,200 Kelvin. And the reason this is important that we know what these are is that any lighting that we put in now, we want to match a certain Kelvin temperature so that when they have a camera in the back, there, is that camera doesn't like different Kelvin lights. It likes to know what it's looking at. And we want to make sure that whatever people see at home is what they see here. So when we install this lighting up here, which hopefully if we get to do this job, we'll make some more videos about what we're doing. We want to make sure that the temperature of that lighting matches the lighting that they already have. And do some different zones. So we're going to zone out this here. We're going to make 6 zones, and for the future we'll probably go with 3 to start with. A zone with the pass. You can see how dull it is right there, just right there. There's not a lot of light, but it actually gets brighter over there because those lights are closer. And you can see as they come over here. Also, those are floodlights. And those have lenses, those are spotlights. And you can see that more of the spotlight reaches the ground. But as it come over the flood, you can see even in the camera how much it just flattens out. And when we checked with our lux meter, we were only getting like 130 lux there, but we were getting like 170 there. Also the distance matters. So we them get an idea about what they're going to do. We're going to go home, we're going to do some calculations. We got some measurements. And then we're going to do some calculations on the lights and the angles so that we can determine if the lights that we want to put in will have the right shape and the right size of influence of the light. And then we'll get a control system in here. And if we do this, we'll end up running a control wire here of Cat 5, come to our bars that'll be here, and then we'll create a zone control, and they'll have much better lighting than they have now. And that'll really help connect. Lighting is so important that it helps connect the pastor and the people on the stage with the people they're trying to reach, especially online. So that's it for today. Thank you so much, and thank you Adam for doing what you do, which is exactly what he's doing. No, Adam works hard. And then you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.